You make me wanna eat you. Every time I see you, it's like the first time I meet you. Fragrance like a flower, subtle and sweet too. Seductive and whatever, it might as well be see-through.
Yo, what's going on, you guys? My name is Owen and welcome back to another video. Hope you guys are all having a great day so far. Today's video is going to be a fall themed pickups video. Quite a few new acquisitions themed around the fall time, and now that's finally getting cool here in LA, can layer up a little bit, do some long sleeves, do some hoodies and jackets, which feels great. It's been a very, very hot summer. As you guys can see, I have this whole rack filled up with some new pickups, and then there's a couple other ones floating around that I'll toss into this video. Actually, real quick before we get into the video, if you guys could drop a like down below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, share the video with a friend. If you have any questions or anything, I'd be happy to answer them down in the comment section below. Without wasting any time though, I say we hop right into the first item. Let's start the video off with a big ticket item, which is gonna be this jacket right here. So this is the Kiko Kostadinov Meno jacket. This is part of the new collection, the new season. And this is definitely one of the more sought after pieces in the collection. It does have a matching pair of pants too, but unfortunately they're sold out in my size, so I'm gonna hold off for now. Hopefully some restock in the future. But this is a stunning jacket that was actually sent over to me by today's sponsor of the video, which is Farfetch. You guys know I love partnering up with Farfetch. It's like the only company I consistently partner up with because I believe in promoting stuff that I actually use, and I use Farfetch on a regular basis. It's such a great platform to be able to like find new designers, find new brands, and also find really great deals too for some new season items. This jacket, even though it's part of the new season, was heavily discounted because Farfetch is actually a hub marketplace for hundreds of boutiques around the world that all sort of upload their category onto Farfetch. So when you're looking at this jacket on Farfetch, you're actually looking at the stock and availability from every boutique that could ship to your location. So there was one boutique that actually had this jacket discounted already. So Farfetch is a really great way to find amazing deals on new season items. I believe this jacket was like 40% off for this particular size, and then some of the larger sizes were not, and most of the sizes were sold out. So if you're quick, you can find a really great deal. And also a huge added bonus is that the price that you see on Farfetch is the price delivered to your door. That's VAT included, no duties and taxes you have to pay on top of the price. And it also arrives on your door in just a few days, so shipping is extremely quick. It's also really easy to find new season items because you can just favorite your favorite brands and then sort by newly added from new collections. And that's how I spotted this guy at a crazy good deal. So yeah, I would highly recommend checking out Farfetch if you haven't already. I'll have a link down below so you can check it out for yourself. Helps me out, helps support the channel because it tells Farfetch to keep partnering up with creators like myself to be able to keep creating content for you guys. So if you did want to check it out, please use my link down below. It'd mean a lot to me. Thank you again to Farfetch for sponsoring the video. There's a couple more pickups after this one that we're going to talk about, so stick around. I'll sprinkle those throughout the video. So yeah, let's continue on with the Kiko jacket. The Meno jacket is sort of like a cropped flight motorcycle style jacket. Sort of a hybrid of so many different ideas going on. Of course it's Kiko, so you know it's gonna be over the top, but I think this piece is actually really cool because of how like subtly detailed it is. It has a dual closure front, so it does have snap buttons that sort of like fall into each other. It's kind of hard to tell, but the buttons are actually hollow and then they close into the one underneath and it becomes like a complete button, which is kind of cool. I haven't seen that sort of snap before. And it does have a zipper closure underneath that. And then as it goes up the chest, it does have a cargo pocket that buttons across the front of the chest that kind of reveals a little hidden zipper pocket underneath. And this is sort of a 3D cargo pocket, so it kind of hangs over a little bit. Has two smaller welt pockets up front. And then you guys know I'm a sucker for a high collar jacket. It has 3 buttons that run up the collar, creates a little bit of a turtleneck effect. And then I love the actual shape of the jacket too. You guys can see that the body sits nice and cropped, and then it has some elongated sleeves. So it has a really nice fit on it too. I did get a size 46, by the way, in case you're wondering which size I'm wearing in the on body. The sleeves have some adjusters on it, so you could tighten the width of the sleeve if you wanted to. I don't think I'll be doing that, to be honest. I like how the sleeves fit as they come, but you could do that. It has 2 snaps on the cuff, and then it has a button adjustment on, I guess like more so the elbow, with 1 more button right there. The actual material itself is stunning. I believe it's 65% cotton, 35% polyester, and it has an amazing hand feel. It kind of feels like moleskin a little bit. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a great like fall time jacket too. I haven't owned Kiko in a minute, so I'm very stoked to add this to the collection. I have a couple more pieces from Farfetch that I'll talk about later in the video, so stick around for that. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the Kiko jacket. Jumping over to some base layers, I wanna show you guys this t-shirt right here. This is a recent acquisition that I just got tailored, and it fits incredible now. This is a Silent Hill t-shirt, promo tee, whatever you wanna call it, that has this incredible sun fade on it. You guys can see how faded this tee is compared to the original color that was before. It used to be like a jet black, and this particular one that I found had this incredible sun fade. It's on an Meno Knits tag, which is one of my favorite tags out there for tees. And this is actually tagged a XXL. So I was swimming in this t-shirt, and I brought it to my favorite tailor here in LA. We actually ended up just doing a crop on it. Incredibly oversized, but it still sits right at the waistline, and the sleeves still have like this almost like football jersey style fit. Front graphic is obviously insane. It has pyramid head looking pretty on there. I love this graphic. It's just so perfect. Nothing on the back. I do have some more Silent Hill things that I'll probably show off in a later video, but I just wanted to show you guys this one because I think it's a nice little fall pickup. And yeah, these can go for some money too. I feel like I've seen quite a few listings on eBay in the like 180 to 250 range, depending on the wear of the tee. This is from 2001, so for it to have like this level of wear and tear is amazing. I'm so stoked on this. And then hopping over to this button up right here. This is something I just picked up this past weekend. My friends Jay and Alex from Twofold Vintage hosted a pop-up here in LA and went over the weekend. And I picked up this button up right here. This is an over-dyed, it's like a military shirt of some sort. I don't know the exact model name, but they took a bunch of these. They removed all the patching and branding. You can see there used to be some name tags or Velcro patches on the chest, and they overdyed them black, and they printed the Twofold logo on like various locations. This particular one has it sort of sitting on like the lower stomach area. And then yeah, it's just a really nice button up. I like how it's short sleeve. You guys know I'm a sucker for some short sleeve button ups. There's one more that I'll show you guys soon. Yeah, thank you to Jay and Alex. Definitely go support them. I have quite a few vintage items from Twofold. They're one of my favorite vintage suppliers right now. Next, I'm gonna show this pair of pants. I actually just got yesterday. So it's perfect timing to show it off for this video. These are a custom pair of wide leg trousers that were handmade by my friend Nora Petersen. She is a designer here in LA, and she has her brand that she's been running for years. She makes pretty like small batch products, and this is one of her silhouettes, which is, I think this is called her wide leg trouser, and it's such a stunning pair of pants. It fits me perfectly. I gave her my measurements, which was a 30 by 34 inseam, and they fit incredible. She just dropped them off yesterday. Yeah, I was like mind blown at how well they fit me. I love this material. It's like the perfect weight for fall. It's like not too light, but not too heavy. And then the actual construction on it is really cool. It doesn't have a standard waistband, so it doesn't have any belt loops, but it is still a finished waistband. It just has like a raw finish at the top, and then it has like 2 little hidden welt pockets on the side, and then 2 more pockets on the back right there with little buttons. I'm really stoked to add these to the collection. Super affordable too, and I love supporting other small creators, so I was happy to pick these up. Let's move on to the next item. Continuing with the fall theme, I want to show you guys a long sleeve. This is a Raf Simons Radioactivity mesh long sleeve that I picked up a couple weeks ago. This is a layering piece, and it has come in a few different forms. There's a version out there that has like 3 layers, where it has this long sleeve, and then it has a t-shirt over top, and then it has a tank top layered over top of that. This is just the long sleeve. I just wanted the long sleeve purposely for layering under some short sleeve items. So yeah, this is from Radioactivity, which is autumn winter 98 to 99. This is a size 50, but this item fits way, way smaller, which I knew going into purchasing this item, it's gonna be like pretty tight. It has like raw finishing all over, where it just sort of has like extra fabric that runs down the shoulder seam and then down the sleeve as well. It has a really wide neckline as well, so when you wear it underneath like a short sleeve shirt, you don't really see the neck at all. You just see this kind of sleeves popping out with this really cool stitch detail. This is sort of like a low-key pickup, nothing crazy about this item. This is gonna be great for layering, and you'll definitely be seeing me wearing this a lot. If you see me wearing a long sleeve under a t-shirt, it's probably gonna be this one just because it looks so good. Hopping over to a non-black item, it's probably been a long time since I've shown a non-black item on this channel. This is a pair of jeans that I picked up. These are the Lemaire raw denim belted jeans from, I believe they're new seasoned as well. This is another far-fetched pickup. Really debating going for the black pair, but I figured to switch it up a little bit and go with this raw denim pair, which I actually think I like more. In terms of the actual like denim texture, it's stunning. Whatever denim they ended up using for this is so nice. Has a great hand feel. The actual fit is incredible. It's sort of like a wide leg fit, but it has a twisted seam on it. So the seam starts sort of on the front of the pant and then ends more so in the middle of each leg. So when you wear the pants, it sort of has like this bellowing effect. And then obviously the main detail being the denim belt that's completely adjustable. You can take it off as well if you wanted to, but obviously I'm gonna leave it on. And it has a little bit of extra length, so the belt sort of like drapes down like that naturally. It has two hidden pockets on each side, and then it has your standard 2 pockets on the back of the jeans. Lemaire is definitely having its moment. They're killing it over there. I have a few Lemaire items now. And yeah, I think this is a really nice addition to the wardrobe. I've been combining a lot of black and blue lately, and this is just a great way to incorporate some more like blue denim into the wardrobe without getting like a standard pair of jeans, I guess. This is just like a nice little like souped up version. And yeah, wanted to show you guys those. I would highly recommend checking these out if you're looking for some raw denim jeans. This might be the way to go. Hopping over to an accessory. You guys know that I love my keychain. I have it on me every single day, and I figured what better addition to the keychain than a lighter holder. Hopefully the camera can focus on that. So that right there is a Rick Owens pony hair lighter holder or lighter case. For the new season, I think it's already sold out, which is kind of crazy. This is a mini lighter holder, so it won't fit a normal size lighter. I just have my mini Bic in there. I think my main attraction to this was that it sort of resembles a rabbit's foot. People used to carry around a little rabbit's foot on their keychain or like on their body, in their bag, whatever it is, as a lucky charm. Something that brings you good fortune, and that's sort of what this reminded me of. At one point, I almost did buy a rabbit's foot a couple of years ago to throw on my keychain, and yeah, now we have this. It's also extremely functional as well, so what better addition to the keychain than something that actually works well. So yeah, nice little pickup. Felt like showing that off for you guys. Hopping over to a pair of shoes. This was a surprise drop that I don't think anybody was expecting. Adidas recently re-released the Yeezy 950 duck boot, which I think originally released in like 2015, correct me if I'm wrong. They dropped them in new colors, and this has always been my favorite boot silhouette from that line. And I used to have, I think it was called the Moon Rock pair or like the Dust pair, whatever it was called, sort of like a tan colorway, or maybe it was called Turtle Dove. I don't know, somebody's gotta help me out down in the comments. But they dropped new colors. I ended up grabbing this like triple black colorway, which I don't think was released before. Yeah, they released a full size run. I got my size. They fit great. It's gonna be a perfect like fall winter shoe. Yeah, I don't know. This is just so random for Adidas to drop. I'm not sure exactly what the deal is with Yeezy and Adidas. It's such a good like fall winter time item. It's gonna be like perfect for when I go back east for Thanksgiving when it's like really chilly and probably snowy over there. Also, the shape is so good for pairing it up with like a baggy pant too, because it's a really chunky shoe. So good with some baggy trousers. Let's move on to the next pickup. All right, going back over to a long sleeve. This is a holy grail pickup. Actually, the next couple items are holy grail pickups, I'm gonna be honest. This is a vintage 1992 Rage Against the Machine power stems from the barrel of a gun long sleeve tee that I got at auction on eBay. This is definitely one of the higher priced items in the Rage Against the Machine like vintage merch game. I got such a good deal on this piece. These normally go for around $1,000, but I think the auction ended at like $220-ish. So I got a fantastic deal on it, and I love the amount of wear on this too. It's sort of faded to this like slate blue colorway. On both sleeves it has the typewriter Rage Against the Machine script, and then on the back it's got the logo right there. I'm debating having this shirt brought up just a tiny bit because it is extremely long on me. When I do wear this, I usually have to style it with a longer rise pair of pants, otherwise like the lengths kind of clash. Blank is a soft tee by TJ Blank. I think it's an XL. Yeah, it is an XL. Such an amazing piece. I love all the distressing on this item, and I love the sun fading on it too. You guys can see some little sun fade marks. And there's some more on the back, on the sleeve right there. Crazy piece. I don't think this is ever gonna leave the collection. This is like one of those items that just kind of stays forever. Yeah, wanted to show you guys this. I'm gonna be wearing it so much. I'm gonna save some SOMAR samples to the very end, so you guys stick around for that. Next up is another RAF pickup. This is another holy grail item. Very few of these exist. And I've been on the hunt for one for a while and had to bite the bullet on one that I kind of like had my eye on for a bit. This is a Raf Simons Consumed short timer button-up shirt. Consumed being my favorite collection from Raf. I knew one day I wanted to get this item. It is sort of like a military-inspired button-up shirt. These pen holders all over it. It's got a little tiny pocket up front that sort of like perfectly fits like a pack of cigarettes. It's got some little pen holder tabs. I don't even know exactly what this is called. I should do some research on that. Or if anybody knows, let me know down in the comments. On the wearer's right sleeve, it has an arced patch that says short timer, hence the name of the shirt, the short timer button up. And then it has some more pen holders slash cigarette holders right there. And then on the wearer's left side, it has a little pocket right there with a nice little flap. And I love the fading on this too. It used to be like a jet black, and then over time it just sort of faded to this incredible like purplish hue because of sun fading. You can see a little bit of the light marks on the sleeve, or on the shoulder, I mean. Yeah, it fits me incredible. This is a size 48. This is another item that's just never gonna leave the collection. And yeah, wanted to show you guys that one because I've just been wearing it so much. Coming close to the end, this is the last item before we get into some SOMAR samples. I posted this on my Instagram and everyone's going crazy for this item. This is a holy grail piece, but for no reason whatsoever besides just pure nostalgia. This is a Gears of War 3 zip-up hoodie with this incredible fit and level of distressing. The zip-up hoodie, which I've been looking for more zip-up hoodies to add to the wardrobe, has the Gears logo right there printed on the wearer's left chest. Has some paint splatter marks. It's got the, I think this is the Coalition logo right there, correct me if I'm wrong. And then, are you ready for this? This is crazy. Flip onto the back side for the big Marcus Phoenix hit. Gears of War 3, so tough. Crazy piece. I did bring this to my usual tailor and he did his magic on it and brought up the body length a little bit, which is usually really hard to do on like zipper items. So now it fits like even better. I love the paint marks on it. I got this for probably like 25 bucks off of eBay, and yeah, I mean, what a crazy piece. It's such a piece of history. You'll love Gears of War 3. I think the pre-order bonus, correct me if I'm wrong, was Coltrane in his football gear. Gears 3 was so good. I think it kind of fell off pretty quick, but yeah, I've got so much game merch to show you guys in future videos. I just don't want to overload you guys all at once. So yeah, that's the Gears 3 hoodie that will never be leaving the wardrobe. This piece is crazy. All right, moving on to some SOMAR samples. I have a pair of jeans, actually I guess technically two pairs of jeans to show you guys. One of them will be coming up very, very shortly. And then one of them is just a first sample that I figured I'd show you guys. So this is the first sample right here. We are calling this the Ahab Denim, which comes in a few different variations. This is just one of the 3 variations it'll come in. This particular one is in a raw 13.75 ounce denim that is also salvage, by the way. And then it has some really cool detailing around it. So it has a leather waistband and leather back pockets. And then you might be able to tell on the back right pocket, it has the little SOMAR metal logo right there in matte black. It's a new addition to the hardware collection for us. Incredible boot cut, sort of like flared, slightly flared fit. It's nice and wide. And then it has the classic matte black SOMAR button fly that runs down the front. There's 2 changes that are happening with this sample. One of them is that the hardware is gonna change. So these rivets are gonna be matte black instead of brushed. And then also on the back pockets, right now they're not lined. So it's just raw suede underneath the pockets, but I want them to be lined because otherwise you get to feel the metal badge that sort of like scrapes against your hand a little bit, which is a no-go. And then has these incredible pockets. You guys might be able to see the quick draw pocket entry, which is a little bit different than your standard like jean pocket. So yeah, I'm really excited about these and the other variations too. They're gonna go crazy. I don't know exactly when this is gonna come out, probably in fall, winter time, we'll see. And then last up for the video, this is a crazy, crazy piece. This is gonna be coming up, not in the next drop, but I believe it's gonna be the drop after that. We're gonna try to push these out as quick as possible. This is a pre-production pair, so this is pretty much what we're gonna get. This is the Peril Tassel trousers. They're gonna come out with the Peril jacket, which is the waxed version of the Mono jacket that you guys might remember seeing in some videos and some posts. These are gonna be the matching trousers, which are a different fit than the G74 and G73 tassel trousers. These are much more exaggerated. They're gonna come in 2 inseam lengths. But they're gonna come in a 33 and then a 37. This is a 37, so whatever height you are, you know you're gonna be covered and you're gonna get some nice heel bite. This incredible waxed denim with the usual tassel trouser fixings, matte black hardware, tassels on the front, tassel on the back. I've only worn this pair one time, so it doesn't have any crazy heel bite on it yet, but yeah. Amazing, amazing pair of trousers, and I can't wait to get these out for you guys. They're probably gonna come out, we're aiming for like around Halloween. It might end up being like a Black Friday release, so we'll see. I'm gonna try to get these out as quick as possible. You guys crushed it with the last release. Pretty much took all the inventory, so I know you guys are gonna want these because people are still asking for tassel trousers. So yeah, that's it for that. Stay tuned, more info coming soon. That is gonna conclude today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, drop a like down below. It helps me out so much. I'm trying to crank out more videos for you guys, more posts. Whatever you guys wanna see, let me know down in the comments and I'd be happy to produce more content for you guys. The next video is gonna be a monthly favorites, very highly anticipated. I have so much to share with you guys. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Later.